Hi everyone. Cleaning day. I went to Costco this morning and I saw what they have, mega mats, and I'll flip this around so you can see they're 36 by 48. So they sell these at Costco. They're called mega mats, and they're 3 feet by 4 feet. They're reversible. So this side is the more gym-friendly version. On the other side, it's got these nubs. But I'm not going to put the side up because it's going to be very difficult to roll your bench around and other accessories that you might have. But I bought 9, and I'm going to be placing them in my gym corner here. You can see it's a mess. I've got all this stuff here, mostly the Iron Master ecosystem, scooted over here to the side. So hopefully at the end of this project I could show you how everything looks, see how these fit. I've read reviews of the mega mats on the Costco website that said that they don't fit perfectly, that they're not evenly cut, and I can kind of see that. But the same goes for horse stall mats. But again, these are made by Mohawk Home. I think you get them online, but I think they're on sale in store if you can find them. I got mine for $15 a mat, so it's a little cheaper than horse stall mats, and I don't have one of those Tractor Supply stores near me. So there you go. How thick are these? I think you'll probably find it online. Oh, 1/2 inch thick. So getting these in place, moving all my weights. You can see here that I have some power blocks. I moved my Iron Master kettlebells here, some iron here on top of my Iron Master bench, the Iron Master storage. These are the Iron Master I don't know the name of these things completely, but if you see anything here that you're interested in me doing a review before I put them in place, for the back exercises, here's the weight tree with a bunch of different accessories on there. Obviously the lat pull down machine. So this is stage 1. My house is a mess, like I said in the past. The way I work out, not the cleanest, but I get it done. So we'll see how everything looks after I get these mats installed. So here we go. I have 2 mega mats pushed up in the corner of my garage. I put my weight tree on top of it. My weight tree, actually, I have an attachment here for landmines. It just connects to the weight tree this way. Just tighten that. I like it because the weight tree, when you have the weights on it, is a stable area for me to do landmine exercises. So far the mats aren't too bad. The alignment isn't perfect, but it's good enough. There's no gaps. As long as you push it into place, I'm allowing a little space here and there. So with 2 down, 7 to go, not bad so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting things on top of this, on top of these mats, and make some room so I could continue with the rest of the area. All right, everyone, now here it is with 4 mats in place. 4 down, 5 to go. As you can see, the fitment is pretty decent. When you push these up against each other, I don't see any tremendous gaps. This is where the 4 corners meet. You could see here that it's not perfect. There's a little spacing here, but in terms of me rolling my bench around, I don't think it's going to be an issue. The corners meet decently. Yeah, so we'll see how everything is in place. I do want to say this, that this is 1/2 inch thick. I'm not sure if it's 1/2 inch including these little nubs that pop out, but it does feel a little different when you're walking on here because the spacing between the nubs, between these circles on the bottom, makes it a little bit squishy, which might be good, but we'll see. All right, so This is shot about a week and a half after I have installed the Mega Mats, all 9 of them. Been using them, been rolling around my equipment on them, working out on them. So I wanted to give you a quick summary of how everything went. Well, the install went well. They are heavy to get into your car, so if you don't have an SUV or you have like a sedan, you can roll them. They do fold like taco style in half rather easily, but they are heavy, so give yourself time to get these into place. They're not light at all. They do take a nice drop beating. I have dropped my barbell loaded on them. They do absorb sound really well. They felt good. I think these are great if you can't get yourself any horse stall mats. They sure do beat the puzzle mats, which may be the same thickness and the same material, but these are way more expensive if you want to cover the same amount of square footage. And you know, because there's so many pieces, there's so many more areas for gaps rather than these bigger 4x3 mats. I will say this, that some people have used double sticky tape to make sure that it stays down in place. I have not used it. I have not had issues with major movement, but like I said, the fitment isn't perfect, especially because I don't have it glued down or taped down, but it's great for me. I don't have any issues with these little gaps here and there. I do kick them back in place every now and then when they separate a little too much, but I haven't had that issue really. So highly recommend these at Costco. I think when I shot the video, they were on sale for 15 bucks, but I think they're back up. They're only $18 a piece. So if you only need 4 pieces, this is a great way to go. Like I said, they're a lot easier to move around than a horse stall mat. I've moved those before with my friends. Not easy because they're really heavy duty, but if you do Olympic movements, then you might want to consider horse stall mats where you're dropping the barbell from high distances. Otherwise, you get a couple, you might even just get a couple of these and stack them for your areas where you do those movements where you're dropping weights. But for normal everyday exercises, when I'm doing bench, typically I'll control the dumbbells back up to my knees and rock myself up, so I don't do major dropping. But when I'm doing deadlifts and whatnot, like these absorb sound really well. So highly recommend, and yeah, hope you enjoyed that little video.